Dear students, now we are going to start chapter 8 comparing quantities. Compare करना दो चीज़ों को. What do we mean by comparison? Like he is taller than his sister, he is younger than his brother, she is more fatty than the other person. Like means we are comparing something, right? This bag is heavier than the green bag. So all these are known as comparing. Now in this we are going to study, and you all have heard in your junior classes about ratios and percentages. Ratio means comparing two quantities. Ratios means comparing two quantities. And what is the comparison means? Means how much a thing is heavier than the other, like this. Okay. Now in this, let us do the first question, which is very easy. First exercise is very easy. This is just the recap of the things which you have done in your previous classes. Like find the ratio of the following. Speed of a cycle 15 km per hour to the speed of scooter 30 km per hour. We have to find out their ratio. Now means we are going to compare speed of cycle which is covering 15 km per hour to the scooter which is covering 30 km per hour. And to get the ratio to compare, we will divide them. So to get the ratio, what we will do? We will divide them. Speed of cycle, we are going to find out the ratio. We are going to find out the ratio. So whose ratio we are going to find out? Speed of cycle divided by speed of scooter. And how much it is given to us? For cycle it is given to us 15 km per hour, and for scooter it is 30 km per hour. So dear students, we can cancel out this unit. Whenever we compare the two things, always remember that the units must be same. Then only we can compare them. So as the units are same, so we will cancel them and we will convert them into simplest form. 15 ones are 15 and 2s are 30. So the ratio is 1 by 2, and we will write it as 1:2. 1:2 or 1:2. Similarly, dear students, now B part. Find the ratio of 5 meter to 10 meter. So find the ratio of 5 meter to, you have to find out ratio. 5 meter की ratio निकालनी है किससे? 10 kilometer से, right? So dear students, as I told you in the first part, while comparing the two quantities, their units must be same. But in this case, as you can see, here it is meter, here it is kilometer. So we will convert the units first of all. And you all know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So we will use this 5 meter divided by 10 into 1000 meter. Now the units are same and we can convert them into simplest form. So 1 by 2000, and we will write it as 1:2000, as this is the ratio. So is it clear to you? Now similarly, the third part is 50 paisa to 5 rupee. 50 paisa to 5 rupee. So again, one is in rupees and other is in 50 paisa and 5 rupee. Again the units are not same. So as we all know, 1 rupee is equal to how many paisas? 100 paisa. So we will compare it. 50 paisa divided by 5 into 100 paisa. So 5, 10, 10, 10. So what do we get? 1:10. So I hope it is clear too. This is very easy, not at all difficult to do. So first of all, try the question yourself, understand the things from the video, and then try it yourself. Now dear students, second question is again very easy. Convert the following ratios to percentage. Like 3:4 is given to you and we have to convert it into the ratio. Now we will convert it into percentage, sorry. So ratio is given to you. What do? We will write it in fraction form. Ratio to percentage. Per means 3:4. Per means divided by cent. Cent means 100. तो परसेंटेज मीन्स हम इसकी जो परसेंटेज निकाल रहे हैं 3/4 ऑफ 100 निकालने जा रहे हैं, राइट. पर मीन्स ऑफ, सेंट मीन्स 100. So 3/4 into 100 and off means multiply. So just convert it. 4 25s are 100 and you will get 75%. Right? Very easy. Similarly, second part, let us convert it in the percentage. 2/3 of 100 means 2/3 multiplied by 100. So just multiply it and convert it. As you can see, it is not divisible. We will convert it in the mixed fraction form or percentage form. 200, 3 6 are 18, 2 carry 0, 6 are 18, remainder is 2. Either you convert it in decimal or we will write it in mixed fraction form. 66 whole number, remainder is 2 and divisor is always same. So this is the conversion of ratio to percentage. I hope it is clear. Very easy to do. Now dear students, next question number 3. Again question number 3 is very easy. 72% of 25 students are interested in mathematics. 72% of 25 students means total students are 25. उनमें से out of 25, 72% are interested. How many are not interested in mathematics? So what we will do? From here we will find out. This is the percentage of interested students is given to us. We have two methods to solve it. पहला तो क्या है कि हम परसेंटेज अगर 72% लाइक करते हैं तो डिसलाइक कितने करते हैं. 100 - 72 मीन्स 28% डिसलाइक करते हैं. या फिर दूसरा तरीका है कि हम पहले 72% ऑफ 25 निकाल लें, वो लाइक करेंगे, फिर उसे 25 में से माइनस कर देंगे, वो नॉट इंटरेस्टेड आ जाएंगे. सो व्हाट वी विल डू, टोटल स्टूडेंट्स आर गिवन टू अस 25, right? Now number of students interested in maths is equal to 72% of 25. तो ये हम सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. फ्रॉम हेयर वी विल गेट कि कितने बच्चे हैं जो मैथ्स को लाइक करते हैं. सो लेट अस सॉल्व इट. 25 1s are 25 4 and 4 1s are 18, as 18 4s are 72. 18 students are there which are interested in mathematics. But the question is, how many students are there which are not interested? So number of students not interested in maths is equal to total students minus 18 which are interested. So total 25 minus 18. That means 7 students are there which are not interested. So this is our answer. So is it clear to you? So I hope it is clear to you. Other method is find out the percentage. दूसरे केस में यहाँ हमने बच्चे निकाल लिए थे. हम परसेंटेज से भी कर सकते हैं. 100 minus 72, 28% ऑफ 25 करेंगे, then also you'll get 7 students. Now dear students, question number 4. A football team won 10 matches. 1 means जीते. 10 मैचेस जीते आउट ऑफ द टोटल नंबर ऑफ मैचेस दे प्लेड. कितने खेले नहीं बताया, जितने भी टोटल हैं उनमें से 10 जीते. इफ़ देयर विन परसेंटेज वॉज 40. दिस इज़ वॉट इज़ 40? विनिंग परसेंटेज मीन्स 40% जीते, और वो 40% कितने मैच हैं? 10 मैचेस. देन हाउ मैनी मैचेस डिड दे प्ले इन ऑल? सो whatever is the question, that will be our statement. Let the total number of matches is equal to matches they played is equal to x. Now according to the question, dear students, according to the question, 40% they won, और वो 40% means कितने? 10 matches they won. This is winning percentage, and that must be equal to the number of matches they won, obviously 1 matches. तो दोनों बातें एक ही बात हुई ना बेटा, चाहे हम परसेंटेज की टर्म्स में बोल दें या फिर जो नंबर ऑफ मैच जीते हैं, एक बात तो वही कर रहे हैं. आपके लाइक मार्क्स, इफ़ यू स्कोर 90 मार्क्स इन मैथ्स, या फिर ये बोल दें आपकी परसेंटेज 95% है, बात तो मैथ्स की ही कर रहे हैं, सेम सब्जेक्ट ही. सो ये भी विनिंग की परसेंटेज है, ये भी विनिंग की. दैट्स वाई वी विल इक्वेट इट. नाउ 40% किसका 40%? ऑब्वियसली 40% ऑफ, जब भी परसेंट होता है वो किसी ना किसी चीज़ का होता है. किसका होता है? टोटल का. सो टोटल मैचेस वी एज्यूम्ड x. So 40% of x is equal to 10. Now let us solve it to get the value of x. 40 per means dash, cent means 100, of means multiply, x is equal to 10. Now to solve it, let us cross multiply. 10, when it goes to other side, it is in division, it will become multiplication. It is getting multiplied, it will get divided here. So you'll get 100 by 4, and when you divide it, you will get 25. Means total number of matches they played is equal to 25. Therefore, total number of matches they played in all is equal to 25. This is the answer. Similar question you have done in your 7th class also, right? This is winning percentage, these are number of winning matches, 1 matches. So both the things are same, that's why we are equating them. After that, just solve it to get the answer. Now dear students, question number 5. If Chameli had rupees 600 left after spending 75% of her money, this is the money left जो उसके पास बच गई है. आफ्टर स्पेंडिंग 75%, ये स्पेंट मनी की परसेंटेज है बेटा. बोथ द थिंग्स आर डिफरेंट. इन प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन बोथ द थिंग्स आर रिलेटेड टू द सेम. जीती हुई परसेंटेज, जीते हुए मैच, दैट्स वाई वी हैव इक्वेटेड. बट यहाँ पर बचे हुए पैसे और ये खर्च हुई परसेंटेज, वी कांट इक्वेट दैम. सो नाउ हाउ मच मनी शी स्पेंट? 75%. तो कितने परसेंटेज मनी बच गई है? तो यहाँ हम बची हुई मनी की परसेंटेज निकालेंगे. देन वी विल इक्वेट विद दिस. हाउ मच डिड शी हैव इन द बिगनिंग? तो टोटल मनी उसके पास कितनी थी स्टार्टिंग में? दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट. सो विल टेक लेट टोटल मनी she had is equal to x rupees. Do not forget of writing the units. X rupees. Now money spent is equal to 75%. So from here if I'll ask you how much money is left, मनी लेफ्ट कैसे निकलेगा? ये परसेंटेज है, स्पेंट इतनी हुई है, बची कितनी, टोटल परसेंटेज कितनी होती है? 100%. सो हम 100% में से माइनस कर देंगे 75%. फ्रॉम हियर विल गेट द परसेंटेज ऑफ द मनी लेफ्ट. एंड ऑल्सो वी नो हाउ मच मनी इज़ लेफ्ट. अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन, मनी लेफ्ट इज इक्वल to rupees 600. Now both the things are same, so we will equate them. Money left, कितनी money left है? 25%. And as I told you, percentage का जब भी होता है वो किसी चीज़ का होता है. So 25% of total money, that is X, is equal to 600. Now solve it as we have done in the previous question and get the answer. 25 ones are 4, cross multiply, 4 6 are 2400. Means how much money she had in total, कितनी थी उसके बाद. Therefore we can say total money she had in the beginning was rupees 2400. Again, do not forget of writing the units, rupees. Okay.